Hi Alex, my name is Tony. I'll be your nurse for today. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm okay, I guess. Just waiting for the stitches to come out. It would be nice.
Oh, what happened?
Oh, got into a bar fight.
Can you tell me a little bit more about this bar fight?
Okay, story time. You ready for this? So, we're out with my girls, having a fantastic time, looking all on fleek and ish. And then this girl, like, she has the nerve to stare at me from across the room and gives me this kind of like this. And then she comes up to me, she bumps into me, she spills my drink, and she comes up and then she's like, I slept with your man. So I'm like, excuse me? So obviously I pushed her, she pushed me kind of thing. And yeah, one thing led to another. It's a blur from that point on, but all I know is that cops showed up, I'm here, and I have this to deal with. Fantastic, right?
Well, from what I'm getting here is you were intoxicated at that point in time, and then you had a confrontation with this girl, which led to the bar fight. And am I missing anything?
Oh god, I was more than intoxicated. I was smashed. Oh, you should have seen it. But like, this type of thing doesn't happen often, so I don't want you to be sitting here and referring me to some AA because, I'm not an alcoholic.
Okay, so if it seems that you get offended, you feel offended, being referred to an AA.
Yeah,
Because
I'm not an alcoholic, no.
Okay, because it labels you as an alcoholic.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what you feel, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, we do have some time right now. If it's okay with you, I was wondering if we could talk a little bit about your drinking habits.
Yeah, sure. What do you want to know?
To you, what does drinking do for you? Yeah.
Well, being 25, that's what we do. Like, we get together, we hang out, we get a couple of drinks. It's me and my girls. We do this all the time, and I love this. It breaks the ice when we go socializing, so meet new people kind of thing, grow a friend circle. It's fantastic. And it definitely relaxes me after a stressful week. And my weeks are so stressful that I need this,
Yeah.
So, yeah, but just so you know, I do drink responsibly and I never drink and drive, and I don't intend on doing that.
Okay. So, to me, it seems that drinking is your way of relaxing with your friends.
Mhm.
It's your way to socialize, and it breaks that ice, right? It helps
Yeah.
you socialize, and you know. I also wanted to say that it's very responsible of you to be drinking and not driving.
Thank you.
Yeah. How has it affected your life?
Ooh, has it? Well, now that this happens, I do have it because of that bar fight. And, my dude's gonna kill me, oh my god. He's gonna be disappointed. So I guess you could say that my relationship with Henry, it's been great, fantastic. But he says that when I drink, it's like I'm not myself. It's like somebody he's never met before. And obviously you can imagine the arguments, the fights, and oh my god, all that stress. It's just, I love him so much, but the stress, and it's like, I don't know if we're gonna make it.
I see.
It's just, oh my god.
So, from my understanding, drinking it helps you socialize with friends. It relaxes you.
Mm-hmm.
It's your way of just it breaks that ice for you. But on the other hand, it's causing that a lot of arguments with you and your significant other, Henry.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And it's causing a lot that all those arguments are leading to a lot of stress in your relationship at this point in time.
Yeah, we're engaged, and look how pretty this is.
Oh.
I don't want to lose that. Like you put it that way. I'm worried because what's he gonna think of me later on in life? What's he gonna tell our children? Oh, your mom's an alcoholic. She drank this and we got into a fight. I don't want anyone to ever think of me that way. But at the same time, I don't want to quit cold turkey. You must understand how hard this is for me to even be here and talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
But I love him so much. I would do anything for him. And he's going to be so disappointed in me. He hasn't even seen me. Oh my god. I don't know. How can I face him?
He seems like a very lucky guy to have someone love him that much.
Boy, seriously, he's not going to find anybody that loves him as much as I do. Trust me on that.
Mm-hmm.
Not going to happen.
So what I'm getting here right now is that you do want to quit.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's just partly because this alcohol is leading to the arguments with Henry,
Mm-hmm.
and it's causing that stress to your relationship.
Yep.
I know we spoke about AA earlier, and I know you don't really like the idea of it, but what do you know about AA? Like, you want to shed some light on that?
It's a place where alcoholics go to discuss their problems, and like I said, I am not an alcoholic.
Mm-hmm. Well, you're right. They're from all different walks of life,
Okay.
and they share their drinking stories, and everyone just kind of helps each other through this journey of being sober together.
Okay.
I know you don't want to join AA at this point in time,
Okay.
perhaps, but hypothetically speaking, would you ever consider joining it maybe later on down the road?
If this is what I have to do to get my guy back, then I'll do it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being like for sure, and 1 being not really sure about it at all, what would you say where you are on the scale with joining an AA group?
Now that you put it that way and everything I told you, I would say 6.
A 6.
Yeah.
Why would you say a 6 instead of, say, a 3? I mean, you're really adamant about not joining AA earlier.
Well, it's all about Henry. At the end of the day, it matters to me if I want to keep this engagement, and I will do anything for that man. So of course, if this is what I have to do, then this I have to do. This is him. Let me tell you, his relationship with me and I'm with him is so much more important to me than drunken nights at a bar.
You're a very lucky man, like I said again.
I'll tell him that.
Yeah. So right now we're sitting at a 6. What needs to happen to say maybe we can jump that to an 8 or a 9?
Like flexible hours maybe,
Okay.
if that is even an option. Also maybe if there's a place nearby somewhere, like nearby my house, that'll be great, so I don't have to waste gas because it's expensive. I already go to work and it's far anyway. And I guess it has to do with attitude as well. I don't want to sit there in a circle like this and somebody judging me because of the way I look and my drinking habits and all of that. So I guess I'm just looking for a good vibe, you know? I don't want to be judged or labeled.
Yeah, all of these are like very understandable. I mean, it's just, of course you want an AA meeting to be close to you so you don't have to commute so far. And we all have very busy schedules, so something that fits within our busy schedule definitely makes sense. And of course the environment, I mean, if you're not happy there, just like even a learning environment, if you're not comfortable there, then it's very hard for you to be in that environment.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, actually today, I was wondering if it's okay with you, I can give you this brochure. It's just for an AA meeting really close to your location where you live.
Okay.
And my number is also on there.
Okay.
You can always give me a call if you have any concerns.
All right.
And also, I just want to thank you today for sharing me your experience with drinking. And I know it's not, easy to just, this is a very sensitive subject. Yeah,
it is.
So, I want to thank you.
Thank you for listening to me. No one has actually sat down and talked to me about anything. I feel like you shed some light on an issue. So thank you.
You're very welcome.
It really means a lot.
You're very welcome. And if it's okay with you, perhaps maybe we can schedule another follow-up meeting.
Okay.
Say about like 2 weeks or so.
Yeah, that sounds fine.
Yeah, that's okay.
Fine. I think 2 weeks works.
We'll go on from there.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'll see you then.